Right now, all new, more on the transition to the Donald Trump White House. The president-elect moving quickly to replace the former Congressman Matt Gaetz after he withdrew as a nominee for U.S. Attorney General.
Trump is replacing him with former Florida AG Pam Bondi. ABC's Jonathan Karl has the latest.
Just hours after former Congressman Matt Gaetz dropped his embattled bid to be Attorney General, Donald Trump had a new choice to run the Justice Department: former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi, a Trump loyalist sometimes seen on stage at Trump rallies.
President Trump has been out there fighting for us non-stop. And if he's out there fighting for us, we're going to fight for him.
In announcing his choice, Trump praised Bondi as a smart and tough America First fighter, pledging she will, quote, refocus the DOJ to its intended purpose of fighting crime and making America safe again. Bondi served as Florida's Attorney General from 2011 to 2019, a tenure not without controversy, including her decision to pass on a case against Trump University shortly after receiving a donation from the Trump Foundation. But both Trump and Bondi deny any wrongdoing. After Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential election, Bondi backed Trump's false claims of election fraud. More recently, she has worked as a lobbyist and a registered foreign agent. Among her past clients, the government of Qatar. Perhaps most importantly to Trump, she's been a loyal member of his inner circle for years now, joining him on the campaign trail back in 2016.
I can tell you firsthand, when it comes to law and order, you know I don't mess around, and neither does Donald Trump.
And serving on Trump's legal team during his first impeachment trial.
They threw due process, fundamental fairness, and our Constitution out the window in the House proceedings. That's why we're here.
Bondi's nomination comes after her fellow Florida Republican Matt Gaetz bowed out, withdrawing his bid amid allegations he used drugs and paid young women for sex. Sources tell ABC that one of the women also testified to the House Ethics Committee that she saw Gaetz having sex with a 17-year-old girl. Gaetz denies all of the allegations. Gaetz is out, but there is renewed scrutiny on some of Trump's other nominees, especially Pete Hegseth, a Fox News weekend anchor and Army veteran, Trump's choice for defense secretary.
We welcome the opportunity to talk to any senator that wants to talk to us.
Hegseth has been meeting with Republican senators, making his case to be defense secretary. He now faces scrutiny over past allegations of sexual misconduct, accused of sexually assaulting a woman in 2017, allegations he denies, saying it was consensual. In a recently released police report, a woman who met Hegseth at a conservative women's conference in 2017 told authorities he cornered her in a hotel room, took her phone, and blocked the door with his body, preventing her from leaving. She said he sexually assaulted her and that she remembered saying no a lot.
The matter was fully investigated, and I was completely cleared, and that's where I'm going to leave it.
But according to the report, the police recommended the case be forwarded to a local district attorney for review and possible prosecution. Although Hegseth was never charged with a crime. But his attorney says he later paid a settlement to the woman to keep her from going public with the allegations because he feared they would hurt his career as a television anchor. Several Republicans have expressed support for Hegseth's nomination, and one seemed to brush aside the allegations in the police report.
You can read the report yourself. If you read it, you can clearly see that it was two people flirting with each other.
Well, it also said she couldn't get out of the room.
Well, that's one person's opinion.